Hey, what's up, guys? This is your RacePace coach, and today we are going to talk about how to start RacePace training. Okay, so the first thing we do for RacePace training is we gotta let the parents know the type of training that we're gonna the RacePace training that we're gonna start, because when you do this RacePace training, the swimmers are gonna be resting 10 minutes, 5 minutes in between each set out of the pool, talking, and some of the parents may disagree with that and wonder why their kid, their child is not in the water swimming laps, you know, because they're gonna be new to this and not used to them just being out of the water and talking stories. So inform the parents, okay? Tell them how this program works, and then um, next thing is start off with freestyle. I would recommend to start off with freestyle because that's the easiest stroke, and um, especially for the younger kids, they won't be able to get their times when they're really tired, or um, 10 and unders, they have a harder time figuring out their times. So either 1250s free at 100 race pace or 2550s free at a 200 race pace. Okay, go on an easy interval. Example, 1 minute interval on 38 to 42 seconds as your target time. So the reason why is 1 minute interval is an easy interval, and swimmers can have an easier time. The swimmers will have an easier time telling their times on the pace clock, and they'll know when to leave. They'll know when to start. They'll know how to calculate their target times. Yeah, so after each 50 they swim, they'll know how to calculate their times to see if they made or missed their target time. Okay, and then they will need to learn how to miss and rest. So if they miss their target time, they'll need to know how to finish up that interval that they missed and then rest the next interval, and then just get used to learning how to do the 2 in a row miss or the 3 miss, and stopping counting those misses after the 5th rep. Okay, I would recommend race pace training for 11 and ups. I wouldn't recommend race pace training for 10 and unders, because the 11 ups, they have a easier time calculating time and leaving on the next interval, whereas the 10 and unders, they have a more difficult time doing the 1253, 25, the 200 and the 100 race pace sets, especially when it's on like a 55 interval or a 45 interval or 105. It's not as easy as going on the 1 minute interval. So what I really normally make my 10 and unders do is do a 50 race pace set, and then if they're on a 2 hour workout period, they can do 30 minutes of drills, 250 race pace sets, another 30 minutes of drills, and 250 race pace sets, something like that. Um, it'll help them understand the target time and the interval, and help them understand going off on the right target time and trying to achieve going off the right interval and achieving the right target time. Okay. I would say start it a month before a meet to see the results that you get from the meet. This is what I did at the very beginning. I started a month before the meet, and then I kept going because of sometimes the results were good, sometimes the results were 50-50, but I kept going. I kept sticking with it because I could see it working, for all the swimmers. Some would do good one meet, some would do bad one meet, and then it would flip the opposite, or the next meet they would most likely remain the same, not really gain too much time, probably gain like a second off of like a 200 or 100. Yeah. So, and then the last and final thing is fear and hesitation. Again, uh, I'm assuming most coaches, because this is from my experience, most coaches, they don't really do race pace training every day for every set, because they're afraid, or they're hesitating because they feel that it might be a waste of time, or it might not provide the results that they want compared to their traditional practice that they're doing. So just I had to just overcome that fear and just push through it, and you know do the trial and error, to fix up my race pace program that I was trying to decipher from the US RPT documentations. Those documentations are so confusing, and it doesn't really like show you a step-by-step way of how to implement it. It says step by step, but it wasn't really step by step. So that's all for today. If you're interested in learning how to start race pace training, and you want to learn a step-by-step way to start it, I have a course. It's in the description below. It's called RacePace 101. It'll teach you the step-by-step way to implement race pace training into your workout. And you can leave comments if you don't understand anything. And you can also leave it in the comment box below if you don't understand what I'm talking about, or if you have any questions about race pace training. Okay. If you like this video, hit the like button. Please subscribe and share, and ring that bell for future videos and notifications. Also, check out my book, Secrets to Race Pace Training. It's on Amazon Kindle. And if you would like me to do a video about a certain topic, leave it in the comments description, or you can email me. Okay? So have a good one. I'll see you in the next one.